And I was looking for an excuse, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was looking for an excuse. And then I looked on Facebook for a little bit while I was putting on my sneakers. And I saw Rob, this guy that I keep talking about. The guy who lost like when he was 35 and now that he's 45. And it's just so different. But these days I'm going to post Rob because I've asked his permission, if I could talk about him and use his stuff. He just won't come with me. The show. One of these days I'm going to show his stuff. Oh my goodness. It was such an inspiration. Rob, wherever you are, I want to tell you that you're touching really many lives. It's like you are the epitome of discipline because that is what it takes. You have to be disciplined. And I really didn't know that discipline was just, oh God, it's not easy. Somebody said it's not hard, but I don't know, baby, it's not easy to be disciplined. No, because for one thing, he meal preps. He prepares his meal so he has it all figured out. So that is dedication. That's discipline, man. This is discipline on steroids. Yeah. So I 1 million in the house. I want to say good morning. If you are here with me, though I'm telling you, it's as though I have my glasses on, but I still can't see. But you're showing me the hearts, and I thank you so much. It's damp and wet this morning. I don't think I'm gonna walk far past the house though, because I don't think I'd want a downpouring of rain. But I think some people are waking up with me. All right, let me see if I could get under this light here. 3 million in the house. Oh God. Who is this? All right, somebody Filipino. It's Mildred. I thank you. I thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna thank you. And thank you so much. Ramir. Whoever is there, I'm saying thanks. It's not easy to see. It is not easy to see, but I'm busting out. Wherever you are, guys, I am trying to stick with it. I took a break on Sunday. Remember, I did tell that I want to do this 5 days a week. At least 5 days a week. And I have to report, according to that gentleman, I have to report that I lost my two. I did lose my two. I did lose my two. Of course, I'm not telling you where I'm coming from. I'll write it down myself. I don't want you to remember, okay? I'm not... That piece of information I'm not giving to you. Don't want you to remember. I'm trying to hold things up so... But it's not lit, but it's a silhouette. Yeah, it's a different look outside. I don't know why it is so dark at getting towards 7 o'clock in the morning. But it is dark. And I have to remember to look back a little bit because I told you about the incident with somebody riding by me. They just shh by me and almost frightened the crap out of me. Yeah, so 2 million in the house. Talk to me in the chat. Granted, I'm saying talk to me in the chat and I can't read it. But every little bit counts, and when when I'm not in the dark, I could see who was talking and reaching out to me. So let me know who you are in the chat and tell somebody else, somebody who's alone and discouraged and who just wants to liven up the morning and who wants a reason to get out to walk. And you don't have to walk with me. If you're in the house, you could take steps. You know how when I if you have steps, if you have stairs in your house, when you go to the gym and there's the step workout bench, whatever that is. You could do that on your stairs. I've done that on so many occasions. The only thing is there's something about just getting out. I think I need that for my brain. Yeah, that kind of stimulation. Yeah, maybe it does the same thing like the blueberry does to the brain. Yeah. So guys, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. It's damp and wet. Let me show you puddles. I don't know if you can see the puddles. There are little puddles on the road. Can you see? There's a little puddle right there. Yeah, so it actually rained. All right, somebody else is running on the other side, so I don't feel so alone. It's not so, it's dark, but at least there's somebody else running back there. Yeah, so, yes, so I lost the two, so I'm motivated. But I was telling the story about Robin, and then, right, but he posted a picture this morning of himself 10 years ago. Man, you should have seen the transformation. Oh my goodness, it's just mind-boggling. Yeah. I talked to him one time and he was kind of saying he was a little bit afraid to throw out the old clothes because he's like, I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Oh my God. He's a transformed man. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him because, and I want to applaud his new wife. It seems as though she was very instrumental in helping him with the meal prep. That is devotion and has to be love. Oh my God. That is just amazing. Yeah. So I'm here trudging along. Trudging along. And I'm saying, even if I'm alone, I'll trudge along. Because I'm going to have those happy stories too. Well, I go to church at Christ Fellowship, and they have started 21 days of fasting. I was never really very good with fasting food. Please don't judge me and don't laugh at me, but it's the truth. I've never been good with fasting food because, you know, I have, well, maybe I could say toxic relationship with food. Yeah, so, yeah, so, but anyway, I have before tried to break my fast at 11. And I think since Christ Fellowship is starting out like that for these 21 days, my aim is to break my fast at 11. I'll really see how that works. So that will not just be for exercise now. That is just to put me in the game with the fasting plan. I was, you know, still struggle in my head, but I was wondering if I could just, for the 21 days, be very low on my meat. Maybe to no meat. I don't know, baby, because I don't want you to come at me if I have to say. But you know, I know I can change my mind. But maybe for spiritual reasons, for cleansing. I don't know. But it is kind of running through my head that maybe that's something I could do. I thought about it. I'm going to pray on it a little bit. You know how it is when you don't want to exactly do it. You say, I want to pray on it. Yeah, because it's like Joyce Meyer. She was sharing the other day. She said she had this dress in her closet that she hadn't worn, couldn't fit her either. But she was just there, and then this girl was praying for, I don't know, she was going somewhere and praying for something to wear. And like the Holy Spirit told her that, oh, Joyce, give her that dress. And Joyce said, what? What you talking about? Give her which dress? You know, so sometimes we are like that. Sometimes we are like that. You know, you know that somebody needs help, and you're waiting to pray about it, to ask God what you should do when you jolly well know what you should do. Yes. Here's Mikey now. Not wanting to take the decision now about not having the meat. I said, I'm going to pray about it. Oh my goodness gracious. It's good that I can laugh at myself too. Oh, yes. I don't know. I disappointed Rainy yesterday because she said she popped out to see if I was walking, and I was not walking. I don't know. I don't know what her week is going to be like this week if she could pop out to catch me walking. And remember, I said you don't have to be walking, but you can be just moving. You could be doing steps. You could be just backing and forthing. You could be just swaying your middle. I don't know. But come with me because I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what you do, something is going to be more than nothing. That much I'm sure of. Something is more than nothing. That's for sure. Yeah, so I would say come do something. Don't just sit there. Don't just sit there doing nothing. Do something. Yeah. But you hear how Mikey's getting onto you now. Yeah, when she was there sitting down the whole time, not doing anything. But anyway, that's how we are. Suddenly we have arrived. Well, not quite. All right, so I'm walking. It's getting lighter. I'm still looking for you. It seems as though I had 5 million in the house at one point. I don't know if you're still there. I don't know if I don't know if I'm just not having my phone refreshed, but I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just going. I'm not gonna lie to you though. It's nice when I look and there's somebody there with me. But you know, I took on this weight all by myself. I didn't need company for it. Oh, oh no, all by myself. I made some good decisions and some bad decisions all by myself. So, as long as you catch me on the replay, because I'm not making videos now. This is kind of like what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm fine tuning the whole thing. So, stay with me. Don't lose me. Don't lose me for any reason you can't. Walk with me in the morning instead. Get back to see what I did. Because the show has to go on. Yeah. I'm really still hoping that I could get Rob to come on my show though. He really is an inspiration. But I guess you really have to get tired. But I'm celebrating. It's a little win, but it's a 2 pounds win. You know, the chore now is to keep those 2 pounds away while I try to knock the 2 pounds of this week off. Because you understand how that is. It's such, I don't know, because I think, if I'm honest, I gained some weight over COVID and I lost the weight that I gained over COVID. But if I had not gained that and lost that, it would have shown significant difference. So it seems as though you just gain some and then you lose some. But you lose what you had just gained. So it still puts you back to the same spot. You get back to the same spot all the time. Like it's a vicious cycle. But right about now, I'll see who wins. Because something tells me that the person who has a made-up mind and the person who's determined to win and takes the steps will eventually win. So, I'm rolling with it. I am rolling with it. I am rolling with it. Where are you? Where is everybody? Well, like I said, I took the decision alone. And I got to where I am right this minute. Pretty much alone. So if it's a lonely journey, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear. I'll just keep going. I will just keep going. Because one writer says the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. Yeah. So I could say I did it my way. My only concern is if anybody's close to me. Because if they don't know what you're doing and they hear this talking, they probably wonder, what's going on with that lady? What's going on with her? I hear raindrops and I hope this is not rain. Because I'm not in for the rain right now. Because I have such big plans to walk. Yeah. And I am not. I have to approach everything. I saw something and I was just wondering if it could have been a lizard out so early, cause I'm telling you about Florida and these lizards. So I'm looking now. It's like especially because right at this point where I am, both sides of the road, on both sides of the road there's water. I'm always looking cause these creepy crawlers seem to like to be near to where the water is. All right, Julia, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, Julia. I'm calling you out, Julia. Julia, you said, Mike, you should walk. And then I'll follow you. I'll come with you. I don't know if you're there, Julia, but I'm calling you out. You better be there, Julia. I'm calling you out. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, girl, Lala said, well, maybe one of these days, Mikey. So, yeah, girl, Lala, wherever you are, I'm reminding you that it wasn't a concrete promise, but you kind of said, yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna make my turn again, because like I said, I'm not walking too far away from my turn because I don't want to deal with the rain. I can't stand the rain in my window. Brings back sweet memories. Hey there, window pane, pane. Mm-hmm. Which is so nice though. And this is something that I can be thankful for. I can just be thankful for being open. And I really am not fearful. So I can be taking a walk and I can feel free. And I can enjoy this early morning air. It's so fresh and invigorating. Yeah. All right, so I want to say 5 million in the house. I thank you very much. Thank you for the thumbs up. I thank you so much. I'm serious. I really am serious. I'm not going to lie to you. This morning when I got up a little early too. And I was kind of feeling as though I didn't want to go. All right, if you're there and you want to say hi, the lighting is better now. I could probably text you back. So if you want to say hi, go ahead and say hi. You encourage me when I know that you're there. But I'm not trying to hold you to ransom. I'm just saying, you encourage me when I know that you're there. And if you drop something in the chat, all right, I don't have to keep looking back, I really keep looking back now because especially when a car goes by me and let's just make sure that it's not something that's coming close to me. That's the only thing that I really have to look out for. Because right now I also need to watch the time. Once upon a time I was able to see the time at the top of my screen, but I'm not seeing the time now. It's like as soon as I put the live stream on, I'm not seeing the time. But I've only walked for 20 minutes. Well, I tell you guys that my aim is to do half an hour. Anything else is a bonus. Anything else is a bonus. Yeah. I found something money can't buy. Found a gold mine beyond the blue skies. The bird is in the sky. I found the land where I live when I die. I found the Lord, a rich girl of mine. Some people say that I'm dreaming a bit, but I like what I believe in. This is a little song that there was a girl at camp. That was her song. Most times when there was a little concert, she sang that song. It's amazing how when you're little, you learn some things, and even when you're getting towards being mature, I'm choosing my words really very selectively. Oh God, I feel rain. I feel rain. I feel rain. And I'm making a turn here because I don't want to get wet and I don't want to get my equipment wet. It's 22 minutes. Maybe I could walk in place. Yeah, maybe I could walk in place. All right, I'm going to take a shortcut. I'm going to do this. I think I could do this. Take the shortcut right here. Some people say that I'm dreaming a bit, but I like what I believe in, and I'm not gonna quit. The book tells me that I live when I die. I found the Lord, a rich girl of mine. Oh God, you know how happy this is making me? Because I realize it's just so hard to establish routine. Yeah, but maybe it's Thursday before it says I'm to stop saying it's hard. Well, it's really very easy to. Oh, I don't know, baby. But yeah, but at this point, I'm not dwelling on what I can't do. I'm dwelling on what I can do. And what I definitely can do, get myself up. Yeah, and I can remind myself of all the benefits of getting up. Yeah, and I can applaud myself and I can get out. So that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Hey, Monique, you have given me a shout out. Monique's Reality reached out to me the other day and she said, you know, she's kind of come down to like a vegetable diet. I don't know, baby. I don't know. I can't say that's something that I would necessarily, I don't know. But come to think of it, you know, I don't know. Maybe I could try. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you see my stir fry? I made stir fry and it was just 1 minute, guys. I can't believe that I have 1,500 subscribers and I put a video out that is 1 minute and I can't get 1,000 of you to like. Come on now. Go and look at the stir fry. Go and look at the stir fry. Go and look at the stir fry. 1 minute. Yeah, I made a stir fry yesterday. I made a stir fry. And I was pretending as though I did it from scratch. But I didn't do it from scratch. I did it from the package. Yeah. But technically I did it from scratch. I think I did a smart thing. To walk right close because I feel raindrops. So many raindrops. It feels like raindrops falling from my eye. Krong Vlogger in the Philippines, I thank you so much. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm going to wish you success, prosperity, blessings, everything that's positive throughout the old year and ring in the new year. Make some plans. Write them down. Steve Harvey says you have to write them down. Teresa Belfoy says you have to write them down. Tony Robbins says you have to write them down. Mikey says you have to write them down. You have to write them down. Write them down, because I think when you write them down, there's something really very super about writing them down. Happy New Year, Carl. Yeah, I wish you blessings. I wish you wealth and prosperity. Yeah. All right, guys, so I think I've come. It's 26 minutes. I said half an hour. I'll just do it on the spot, because I'm telling you, it's getting ready to rain any minute, and I don't want to get wet, because I feel so good. I feel so good. It's such a good feel. I feel so good. I feel so good. I feel so good. I'm 2 pounds lighter. It's a good feeling too. So maybe, I don't know, I don't want to jump the gun. Granted, I think what has been my problem all this while is like, I really would just want to get up this morning, and then tomorrow morning it's all gone. And you know, there's no such shit. That's not gonna work. It can't go. It took it took years for me to pile it on. I'm hoping it doesn't take years for me to get it off though. You know, I wish it could be just as like the snow outside, and you take a snow rake. You just take a snow rake and yeah, it's not that easy. I have to remind myself of that when I'm making a wrong choice, because it's not that easy. Because you pack it on, you pack it on, you pack it on, you pack it on, and it's not easy to get off. Oh boy, but it's 2 minutes. I said 30 minutes, and then when it's 30 minutes, I'm a happy camper. Oh yeah, 30 minutes, guys, and 24 hours in a day. And if you could just give 30 minutes to shake it up, do a little cardio, because it gets your heart rate running, gets your metabolism pumping, and gets you feeling good, and gets you just gets you in the right frame. Yeah. But Simonix, what is bothering me here now, because it's like, even when I'm wearing my glasses, and I'm just wondering if, oh God, don't even say it. Just keep going, Mikey, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, guys, so I promised you, I kept my promise. You didn't promise me that you'd come, but I promised you that I'd be here, so I was here. Right, I'm just hoping that I'll reach 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, and maybe in a matter of a while, somebody will think, oh, let's just get up and walk with Mikey. Let's get up and walk with her. She's bugged me long and hard enough. Let me just get up and walk with her. It's the longest minute that I have ever seen, but it's here. So I definitely did 30 minutes. And I want to thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. For anybody who came out and gave me a thumbs up, I thank you. And I'm just going to wish you a positive day. And I'm saying, this is my struggle. If this is not your struggle, then don't even think about it. But if it is, you could come out and walk with me. And if not, whatever it is that bugs you, just understand that you have to put your feet down in the sand and make a decision. Yeah, because we could have the problems and we could shove them under the rug, but guess what? If you lift the rug up, they're just sitting right there. They didn't go anywhere. All right, so on that note, I'm going to say, mwah, I'll see you in the morning. Love you.